Hello everybody, welcome to some more Raid Shadow Legends. Not the typical way I'll start a video right in the middle of a battle, but I have a feeling this is going to work out, and I wanted to at least document it without restarting because it takes a long time, but I don't know if this is covered broadly or not, but I've been able to do this in Doom Tower with Mikey a little bit, and this is Cursed City currently, the level 150 Scarab King. Why I thought it was worth kind of sharing this is because every recent player should have at least Mikey, and I'm going to show you the way I have him set up. And I have a feeling I'm not going through this properly. I haven't destroyed his purple bar, but Mikey is able to tread water right now and keep going. It's about a lifesteal set and a little bit of speed bonus. You can see on the ground here I have High Katoon dead. And the rest don't matter. I had 2 Hanorrak, Loki, and I forget her name. I recently pulled her. She's a legendary demon spawn. But they basically just die. And Mikey is able to keep things going himself with a lifesteal. And I have Brimstone as his blessing. So I'll check back in a little bit to see if I can hopefully actually finish this. He's been able to maintain his health, so I think he should be able to. But then, after it's done, I'll go over what my gear looks like on him. Hey everybody, taking a quick break from the video to invite you to download Raid Shadow Legends today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code at the top. As a new player using my link or the QR code, you will receive a free legendary Karato upon download, Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Vergus at level 20, and Tagore at level 33 free epics, 1 legendary character for new players. Don't miss out. Download Raid Shadow Legends today. Right, I'm back for the closing. I have to keep this volume low in game because this guy's quite loud. But I have not shred full health the whole way, so I'm slightly nervous, but we're getting really close to the end here. I got the smite. I'm gonna go over his masteries too. I have War Master. I think that's kind of important, but his damage is very small. But you know, I let it run for close to 12 minutes, and I think we're gonna get through. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes, excellent. Check out this gear. Speed boots, merciless. It's excellent. Supersonic, flat. Okay. So here is the important stuff. It doesn't really matter having anyone else. I was trying for a while with gratuitously just an HP lead, but it ultimately didn't matter because the total health pool wasn't important. It was being able to maintain the health pool. You know, I could put a destroy set on Mikey and hope to destroy his health, but he wouldn't last long enough for it to matter in the whole team, no matter who I have in these factions. And I have, you know, an okay build up, but it's a pretty new roster. None of them are going to survive. I only have 2 level 60s from these factions, but most players, after they've played a little bit, should have High Katoon, and that speed was an impact. So let's look at what I have for his artifacts. Got a lifesteal set and speed set. This is normally how I mod or how I gear Kyle, or Kale, however you put it. Lifesteal, you know, the speed isn't great. You can obviously improve upon this, so that's why another reason I think it's worth sharing. Let me get myself kind of out of the way here. You can kind of improve upon it because my stats aren't amazing. Decent amount of extra health. I think that's important because he was getting under half there. Attack could definitely be improved upon. It's only 4201. Defense, he's got some there. Crit rate is 84%. It's not even 100%. So if you have 100%, but the big thing, I think what I have the best on this set is the crit damage. I did not swap out his accessories. I have the normal accessories that I use for Mikey, with the HP primary, as much attack as I can get on the secondary, crit damage primary, and then attack on the banner. And I did luckily get some attack ascension. So that's all decent. Crit damage on the gauntlets with a little bit of crit rate there. Again, not a ton of speed. HP, just to help keep them alive. Some crit rate. Speed, of course. Not the best speed boots. I could have picked someone else's speed boots that I already have and found a better one, but it just, I literally picked the set I had on Kyle. Crit rate 19%, that's good. And some, a little bit of speed, crit rate, crit damage. So, I mean, just kind of the normal stats to emphasize in his masteries. I don't think I have anything too special. That wouldn't help. I don't know how much would have helped. I just went down the left side on the attack with the offense tree and the support, kind of like the debuffer tree with a little bit of a base stat boost, chance of cooldown reduction, extend buffs cast by them. So, I mean, I don't know how special the masteries are for this. I think War Master's probably really important. But this gear, definitely, the lifesteal set is key. At least if you're trying to force it through the improper way with a champion that pretty much everyone has. Hey everybody, taking a quick break from the video to invite you to download Raid Shadow Legends today using my link in the description or scanning the QR code at the top. As a new player using my link or the QR code, you will receive a free legendary Karato upon download, Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Vergus at level 20, and Tagore at level 33 free epics, one legendary character for new players. Don't miss out, download Raid Shadow Legends today. Anyway, sorry about the double plug. I am required to do that for my Raid Shadow Legends videos, but I think this is actually something with broad appeal. It should help a lot of people, so hopefully this works for you. Pretty simple with just a certain set that you need to apply. And have it, I mean, of course, he has to be 6-star. He has to be level 60. Having a banner is probably a necessity. And Brimstone Blessing is huge. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.